Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Monty, and today I'll be talking about what is plagiarism and the types of plagiarism. What is plagiarism? The American Heritage Dictionary of the English Language defines plagiarism as a piece of writing that has been copied from someone else and is presented as being your own work. The types of plagiarism: direct plagiarism, self-plagiarism, mosaic plagiarism, accidental plagiarism. Direct plagiarism is a word-for-word transcription of a section of someone else's work without attributions and without quotation marks. Self-plagiarism. Self-plagiarism occurs when a student submits his or her own previous works or mixes parts of his or her previous work. Mosaic plagiarism. Mosaic plagiarism occurs when a student borrows phrases from a source without using quotation marks or finds synonyms for the author's language, while keeping to the same general structure and meaning of the original. Accidental plagiarism. Accidental plagiarism occurs when a person neglects to cite their source or misquotes their source or unintentionally paraphrases a source by using similar words.
There's a high correlation between the advancement in technology and the number of plagiarism cases. As digital technology is providing us students with a lot of sources and articles, we are becoming more and more lazy. Therefore, copying and pasting is on the increase. A research in the United States suggests that when given the opportunity to do so, students will most likely plagiarize. The main factor which contributes to plagiarism is the lack of motivation. So when a student has no motivation and sees the availability of the multi-million resources available that provide easier ways of finishing tasks, they won't hesitate once to copy and paste. The advancement in technology have just helped make plagiarism a simpler task to do. I.e., if in the past students had to handwrite what they were copying, now it's as easy as a mouse click. Technology has not only made easy to copy and paste segments or whole articles, but it also allowed students to purchase complete written essays, reports, and even PhD dissertations. Technology and internet have a huge contribution and play a major role in the rise of plagiarism. However, plagiarism can still be avoided.
As a student myself, I may be coming from a biased point of view when I say that the consequences for plagiarizing are too severe. The punishment for not using the correct referencing format is usually a deduction of marks, but not including a reference can mean an instant fail. This may seem fair, but it is unethical if students are not properly educated on how to reference. These consequences may negatively impact on students as they may avoid using sources of inspiration due to the fear of losing marks or failing. Another way it may impact on students is that they may become less motivated and angry at their teachers for deducting marks. Having demotivated and angry students in class will also make it difficult for teachers to help students learn. I was also made aware of the hypocrisy when it comes to teachers deducting marks for incorrect referencing, as they themselves are not expected to provide a reference for any websites they may have used to get ideas for class activities. If the consequences for plagiarizing are to stay the same, then teachers should lead by example and provide their own reference. This will also help students learn more about the correct referencing format. I believe there needs to be a focus on educating students on how to reference rather than teachers spending their time deducting marks for incorrect referencing.